Konbanwa, minasan, midori desu. So I've started getting thumbs down on my Civ 6 videos recently, and when I asked why, the response was, you go too fast. Now, right now, to be fair, I am on Warlord level, which means I've been playing this a little while, and I don't go slow. I just don't. So, it makes sense to play a separate game where I can go slow. So we're going back to the beginning, Settler. I'm going to show you how to set up a game, and I'm going to explain everything that I can think of. And part of this is because my good friend T, who's appeared on this channel once in a while, is trying to play the game, and he has been watching me play. He's been a long-time supporter of the stream, and he doesn't know how to play. And the tutorial that comes with the game, and I do love this game, is a very lousy tutorial. And if you go back to the first few videos I recorded on this, I was trying to figure out the game, and that's not a tutorial. So, let's show how to actually play the darn game. Okay. So you have your starting screen, single player. I used to think multiplayer meant playing with AI, single player. Create game. Never ever play just now. That'll put you in a much harder setting than you probably were after. This is the starting screen it'll give you. This is not the starting screen I want, and I will show you why. So you have your standard rules. You're a random leader. Please change this. I don't know why this is the default. This is the order of difficulty. So you have easy, you have impossible. We're going to set it to easy for the tutorial. Game speed, I like it quick. For this, I'm not going to do that. Map types. Let's take a look. This is how the map will look. So, because I very much do not care what my map looks like, I always hit shuffle. It'll pick a random map, and then I just get to be surprised. Choose map type. I always do small because that's what I'm doing. Now the reason I click advanced setup is because if I had hit start, I'm playing against all of these people. We're not going to do that. I like just a couple other people. You can select who you want. I like them all randomized. Now over here, you can actually put people on teams. So if I had, say, 4 people, darn it, it's not gonna let me. No, it's not gonna let me. Whatever. You can put it into co-op mode and have them be on the same team. Do you remember now? How? Evidently not. So all of this is the same. You can choose where you want to start and have certain technologies already done. I always choose the beginning. We do not need 9 city-states. I'll show you what city-states are later. But I like to drop it to 1 more than people I have. That way, if I have one and they have one and they have a city-state, there's still 1 extra for us to fight over. I like having all of these checked. You can win however in the world you want. You can uncheck these if you're not interested. If you're annoyed by the religious victory, which I'm normally annoyed, you can just uncheck it. Nobody can win that way. We're going to have them all checked for this. Oh, we're Gandhi. So every civilization has their own strengths, and that is going to be right here. You can see that religion is my strength. I don't care for religious wins, but if that's who I am, that's who I am. Alright. I like to zoom out because I'm not blind and I don't need to be that close. Where you start is entirely up to you. I never like to start on water because it makes my city easy to attack by ship. This water's different because obviously there won't be a ship. Now you get to claim the little hexagons around you. So I want to put my city here, which will allow me to claim these 2 sheep, as well as all of this. You're started off automatically with a melee unit. I have no purpose for him right now. He's just going to chill. I have him on alert, which as a tutorial I should have just explained that and not actually just done it. You can delete him because he does cost gold every turn. You can have him explore, which I don't do with my warrior because I'm going to need him. You can tell him to move, but usually you just click and he moves. This means that he basically has his shields up. Whereas this means his shields are up, but he will let me know when an enemy approaches, and that's why I click on alert. Any enemy that he can see, he'll point out to me real quick. Now that does mean, because I moved my settler, I did sacrifice my first turn. We're gonna found city. Yay, we have started Delhi. The first thing I like to do is see what I need. We need a builder. And over here, we're gonna click animal husbandry since we need that first. Each city, you can click these and it'll show you what happens if you click it. I can increase culture if I want to go for a culture win. The amount of food produced. So right now it says I have 1 citizen, 7 turns until I grow. That's that little green number here. And I have 2 extra food. I'm doing very well in food. But if this number were red, this little number 7, that means my people are starving. I might want to focus them more on food. This I will always click on. It increases productivity, which makes this number drop if I have enough. Let's see if it does. Look at that. It will take longer for my city to grow, but my builder will be produced faster. We have science. If you want to go for a science win, right now I have no extra faith, really. And I can do gold. Usually if I'm going for a military win, I'll boost gold. But for now, I'm going to leave it alone. And again, everything here is basically what I just told you. 14 turns until it grows. 7 turns until my builder is completed. Next turn. Next turn, because there's nothing to do. Ta-da! Builder! Animal husbandry is not quite done, but that's okay. We can put him here and wait. Now this is something they automatically research it as the beginning of the technology tree. You don't have a choice. You just have to wait for that to run out before you can pick something. Alright, next I need a scout. We need to know where it's safe to expand and where it's not. I need 1 more turn. That's this button here. You can tell him to wait a minute, or you can tell him to wait until you need him. I just need 1 more turn. There we go. Building this will give me half a house. I don't ask questions. And will increase production, so once again, this number may drop. Or I may need more of them. Oh shoot, I clicked okay. My apologies, I'll show you what that is next time. Like the next time anything of that pops up. What do we need? What do we need? Mining. Let's get mining done. Alright, my scout I like to put on automate. Once in a while, I'll have him explore what's closest to me first. But oh. See him? You can, this does nothing. It does absolutely nothing, but you can make him pet his puppy. Because he's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good puppy. Okay. Now we'll set them to automate. I can't build a settler yet because I need at least 2 population. You can see I'm waiting 2 turns for that. So we'll go ahead and do a monument. My builder has nothing to do, so I'm just going to put him to sleep until I need him. And I'm going to move him here because there are other people that can come and steal my builder. but he's safe inside the city. Ooh, I'm surrounded by water. Look at all that. All right, this is done. Now we get to pick our policies, and everybody starts off with these same two, and later we'll get to pick our government and expand on this. For now, strength when fighting barbarians. You'll see barbarians shortly. I'm going to choose extra experience for my scout, since I haven't seen any barbarians. Plus gold and faith in the capital, or plus production in all cities. I'm about to build a second city, which this will not affect, but this will affect everything, so I like to pick that one. If you want to go for a faith win, this would not be a bad one to pick. Yes, our policy is set. Alright, now which one do we want to do? I like this one because it's going to open up the trading unit. I'm about to build a second city, so my cities will be able to build between each other. You can go to war. It's a little early for that, in my opinion. And again, we're just going to skip forward. We finished mining. Now, because this is not in my border, I can't just go get it. I will need to expand that way. So if you click on your city, bring up this thing again, you'll notice all the stuff I skipped before. This will let you buy any tile. So see, this is kind of like a pinky purple. My city is about to expand here. I can buy this, but I'm also about to own it for free, so why would I buy it? Or I can buy any of these others. Sometimes you want to do that to obtain something before an opponent can, or block them from connecting their cities. For example, if he had a city here and a city here, I might stretch this way so they can't connect. And while this is a luxury resource, which means it's pretty rare to find, even though there's 2 of them already right here, and the others are going to keep asking me for it, I'm going to save my gold. I'm not going to buy anything yet. Here are what my citizens are doing, all 2 of them. So I can tell him, hey, I want you over here, which I never do. I just let them do their thing. You can purchase things with gold, which obviously I don't have enough yet. So if I didn't want to build this, I could have bought it. After it's done, I'm still not going to really buy anything. I don't often buy things unless I'm drowning in gold. Once this reaches like 1,000 gold, I start buying these up. And then later, we'll be able to buy things with faith, like missionaries, and convert other civilizations to our religion. We're not going to do that now. Oh, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I always do the same set of things first. So we've done animal husbandry, we've done mining. Now, sailing will allow my people to, go figure, sail. Right now, my scout can look out on the water, but he can't go on the water. See how that lights up red? So if I want him to explore, I'm going to need to research that. But I'm not going to do that yet. Personally, I prefer walls. These walls allow me to range attack anybody that comes into my city, any enemies. And it provides tourism, which I'll go into later. It unlocks the pyramid, which is a world wonder. Again, we'll go into later. I never use the battering ram, but it unlocks that. And it allows me to harvest stone. So overall, I love this one. But maybe I want a religion win. I can research this first, which I will research at some point. I highly recommend everybody have their own religion. Because if you let one city convert you, you might as well, you just handed them the religion win. So let's build some walls. We're going to learn how to build walls. Oh, I interrupted him. My apologies. Please return to what you were doing. Alright, that's ready. And now that I have at least 2 settle to help me. Population 2. I can build a settler. Lovely. My scout has found a little tribal village. These will give you a bonus whenever one of your units touches it. Now, scouts will automatically go there. You'll see on the next turn, he'll run over there, and it'll tell you what kind of bonus I just got. There we go. Look at that. +1 population. I'm now at 3. Yippee! And you'll also notice the village is gone. Once I have found it and kind of, I guess, claimed it, nobody else can. It's gone. Which is another reason I like having a scout early. Okay. So you'll notice my settler is showing me everywhere that I can settle and everywhere that is recommended. So red, no. This darker green is more recommended than the lighter green. And then it puts this here as really recommended. Now again, I'm not going to go here because that puts me able to be attacked and I don't like that. And I'm not going to go here. Part of my strategy when I have a settler is claiming land before the others can. Right now, my city is expanding this way. Nobody is going to come put their city right here, but I don't know what's up here. And there could be an opponent up there claiming land, so I'm going to send them up here. And I could do this, but I'm going to make a slinger. I would like another military unit just in case. Oh, look at that. We found the second one. And my scout will go down there and grab it. Now that I've looked at this, I don't want it here. Because again, that's the water issue. I'm going to hit cancel. I don't want him to do that. I want you to wait a minute and let him look around first. I like this better. Go ahead over there. Oh shoot, I said I'd explain that and then I skipped it again. My apologies. So, my scout can be promoted. He's done such a great job. We're going to say stop scout. Promotion available. Now you can see there are 2 trees and you can mix and match. So if I research this, you can see I can go down one or I can go over and down one. Or I can research this. I want him to move faster. I'm seeing a lot of trees here, so I'm going to say move faster in woods and rainforest. That also makes him stronger and gives him more hit points. Alright, for civics, I like having borders, which is this one right here. So once I establish my borders, nobody can just come marching right into my city without declaring war. And look, a traitor. Here we go. You didn't know moving faster through woods was an option. Yes, your promotions are very important. Right, I'm going to send my warrior to go claim that one since my scout is busy. We settle. We build. Increase production, which didn't drop the number this time, and that's okay. Sometimes they have to add up. Alright, I just want my guy to be alert, just in case somebody shows up. And you can go back to being automated. What do I want next? Let's go ahead and make our religion before we get... One of the fastest ways I've ever lost is I only had 1 or 2 cities and somebody came and converted them and the game was over. That was it. That's another reason I like to make a lot of cities, is it's harder to convert them all. Oh, look at that. I got a little... I clicked it again, didn't I? I'll remember one of these days. Alright, you go here. Alright, so it'll show you everywhere that you can issue a trade to. This is how long that trade is going to take, and this is what you get out of it. So I'm trading with myself. I'm just giving myself free resources. Begin. Okay, this is what I need to stop clicking on so I can actually explain it. Once in a while, when you do things, it'll sort of research that for you. And you'll see it here. If I find a natural wonder, this is going to get boosted. If I grow my civilization to at least 6 people, this is going to get boosted. By making a trade route, I boosted currency, which is later on the technology tree. And I'll show you trees in a minute. Alright. Now, I would love to build this, but it says no suitable location, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and build my walls. Protect my city and be able to protect people in it. Aha, we've met someone. The King of Spain, Portugal, Sardinia, Sicily, Naples, Duke of Milan. Most importantly, a devout follower of the one true religion. Now this is a clue. Religion is important to him, which means he is going to want to come convert me. And I was right to be researching religion. I need to be prepared. Now, if you want to head toward war, you can make him upset with you. I always try to start off very friendly. The longer I delay war, the more prepared I'll be. And after meeting another civilization, I got another boost, and this one was to writing and engineering. Oh, because I finished the walls. Now, because his scout came from the north, I know he's somewhere up there, and I was right to expand this way before he can. I'm going to build another settler. Now you'll notice our scouts are chill. I can attack him and that will start a war. I'm not going to. Instead, they just waved. We are not enemies right now. So even though my dude is alert and his scout ran by, he's not telling me anything because he's not an enemy. Alright, I'm going to show you the technology tree because I want what comes after pottery and I need to explain this. So if you don't want to constantly open this and pick one and click on it, you can open the tree. Look at that. It'll show you where you are compared to your opponent. So you can see he's behind me right now. You can find everything that you will be able to research and build. So all depends on what you want. If you want to drop the atomic bomb, you can click here. You can see it'll currently take you 449 turns to unlock it, which is just about the end of the game. If you want the science win, you start here at rocketry. Now what I want is what comes after pottery, and that's irrigation. This little thing right here. Certain things you'll only be able to get if you have this unlocked, and I want that. So I'm going to click this. So now my research will automatically do pottery first and jump to this second. You can watch it up here. Yay, builder is ready. We're going to build. Plus food and farm. Look at that, Eureka! And that's another thing, if you want to open your tree and see what all you can advance before you even get there, it's all listed. You could start at the end and work your way forward, just boosting everything, or work your way forward to back. Build 3 mines, kill a unit with a spearman, own 3 archers. Some of these are easy, some of them take a while. Ah! Now I can build the pyramids. It'll take me 55 turns, which is a little long. And if someone else has already started and built it before me, then I'm out of luck. It's a really good boost, though. I think, since we're going up against Spain, and he has a focus on religion, I'm going to go ahead and build my holy site and start researching my own religion. Alright. Horses doesn't say right here. It shows you production and housing, but also certain units need horses later in the game. So it's always good to grab horses whenever you can. Oh. we have met our first city-state. These are not other players. These are neutral parties that you can win over to your side. And I'm going to show you that in a second. They give you quests. So if I mouse over, it says send a trade route. So as soon as my trade route is ready, I can send him over there. And he will give me what's called an envoy. And again, I'll show that in a second. Okay, so I want to open the civics tree. I would really like to form a government. Very first government you can choose are these three. So I'm going to click on this. So that way it does auto researching. And you can see number 3 has to do 2 things before it gets there. So that'll be set for a little while. My builder is... I don't want to do anything with him. This one can go to sleep. Settler. Did I unclick barbarians? We haven't seen a single one. I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go a little far this time. Okay, so I can do a granary, which will make this level up faster, which means I'll be able to build more things sooner, or the holy site. Again, I consider my opponent. I'm gonna do the holy site. Here we go. See all these little white numbers? This means I get a bonus if I put my holy site here. So this is a +1 bonus, a +2 bonus. And I'm gonna want a +2 bonus. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. Even though there are woods here, and it shows, I'm going to lose 2 production and 1 food. Actually, you know what? If I put it here, it's only 1 production and 1 food. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. I'm going to put it right there. My little funky shaped city. Oh, we met another city-state. What would you like me to do? Train a spearman. Okay, irrigation is done. I'm going to go ahead and research sailing. I have to do it sooner or later. We'll do it now. Ah. He would like access to my city. Which could mean he's planning on a war. But I doubt it this early in the game. So he will give me 1 gold for 30 turns if I agree to let him look at my cities. I'm going to accept. Uh-oh. Right now he is not happy with me. Let's click on him. He likes civilizations who follow the same religion, and I don't, so that's why he doesn't like me. And he has something hidden. I'll find that out later. You can view gossip. Rumor has it that Spain has progressed from the ancient era to the classical era, which is the same we're in presently. This is all the information that I can get from him. You can send delegations over there with a gift. And it says right here, they'll be a little friendlier and you can gain a level of access. You can send spies to learn things later on in the game. So here we go. Right now he is happy with me for a reason we don't know. And he doesn't like me because we don't have the same religion. I would like him happy with me. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the 25 gold and see if he'll let me send a delegation. No. That usually means a war is coming. Not always. Now, obviously, because he's not happy with me, we cannot become friends. I can denounce him to the other players if he does something I disagree with. Let's pretend he converted my cities and I've asked him not to. I would denounce him. After I denounce him, I can declare a war with fewer penalties. Right now, you can see there are no penalties if I declare a surprise war. I'm not going to do that. This is how you can trade. This is how you can insist that he give you something or else. These are reasons you can go to war. Right now I can go to war for any reason whatsoever, but later I'll be able to declare maybe a holy war if he is converting my cities after I've told him not to. I can declare war if he is building a city too close to my cities and I've told him not to. All kinds of reasons. We'll look at those later. Okay. Now I can choose to boost religion again, which I still haven't created my own religion, so I'll probably do that, or food and housing. Alright. You know, I have 2 builders sitting around. I don't think I'm going to build a builder right now. Instead, I want a granary. I want my city to grow quickly. I'm going to send this one to get those bananas. So certain resources, you'll notice, says bonus. You don't need these for anything. They'll help you, but unlike the horses, where did they go? Strategic resource. This you are going to need for actual gameplay. Bonus resource. Bonus resource. We don't have a lot of strategic resources yet. This is one. Oh, it says bonus. Oh, I was thinking of something else. Ah, we did it. Okay, Pantheon is like a precursor to having your own religion. You get to choose any of these bonuses. And if you're watching on YouTube, I recommend you pause because I'm not reading all these out loud. I like this one. My city growth rate is 10% higher. The more population you have, the more buildings you'll be able to build. And if you research more buildings than you have the population for, they're just going to be sitting there and you can't build anything. So I almost always pick this one. We're going to found it. Working towards a religion. All I have to do now is earn a great profit. And you'll notice his scout is now in my area, poking around, doing a little snoop. So this was 55, now it's 36. I still think I'm going to wait a little longer before researching that. This bonus resource gives me extra gold, and this is every turn, which is nice. You can see up here what I'm getting every turn. 6.8 science, which makes this go faster. 5 culture, which makes that go faster. Faith, and then how much gold and how much gold I have every turn. How much faith I have, how much faith I'm going to get every turn. And again, that's because you can spend faith and you can spend gold. All right. What do I want to research right now? If you're going for a science win, you'll notice the little icon here. Science. This is recommended for military victory. I think I want to show you, we're going to do archery real quick. I'm going to show you how to upgrade units. Not promote. Upgrade. Oh. So if you heard that little sound, I found a village, my scout touched it, and it gave me a bonus, a second scout. We're going to automate that one too. Okay, now that I've increased archery, archers didn't used to exist, did they? And if you look at my slinger, you'll see a new icon has popped up. This arrow, I can now upgrade it to archer. It's not a promotion. He doesn't get to gain any special abilities. He's just overall stronger. 5, 15, 2, 2, 1. Look at that. 15, 25, 2. So he can now shoot farther, shoot stronger. So again, if you're going for a military win, you're going to want to look for those. Like this is a warrior. I'm going to want to see what can I upgrade him to. What are special classes that only I get? What do I want to research? What kind of wind do we want? Somebody pick. What kind of wind do you want to see? I feel like some of them are self-explanatory. Like a military victory. Let's pretend this is Mr. Spain here. Basically means I conquer him. I will send my military units. I will beat his city down. You can see it has a defense of 24. Until it reaches 0. And I can shoot him with arrows. I can smack him with my club. Or I can research stuff. You know what? I'm going to research this because I want to show you something. Let's do that. While people are going to decide what it comes next. What kind of wind do we want? See, this is what I was talking about. I now have nothing to research. I can't build these. You know what I could work on? Projects. Projects help you boost whatever it is that you want to boost. So right now, my only option is religion. And if you look, it gives me faith every turn and great profit points once finished. And I'll explain great profits in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and click that because we still need our own religion. Alright. My trade route hasn't figured out how to get to Kandy yet, so we'll get you to Patna. Now you'll notice Calcutta has a little icon right here. That Patna does not. It's a trading post, and you'll notice this number is now, remember last time it was 1 and 1? Like this, 1 and 1? Now it's 2 and 1. So I'm going to go here. It's going to take a little longer, but I want another trading post right there. You'll also notice that as my trader goes, it is now building a road, which makes it faster to travel through. You'll notice a lot of times if your people need to go somewhere, they'll stick to the road as much as possible and then move off of it. Oh, somebody built a wonder. They built the Wonder Oracle. Oh, that's interesting. The Oracle is a faith-based wonder. We're going to end up in a religious war, I think. If this is faith, and I get a faith boost, and this guy's all about the religion, yeah, I think we're going to end up in a religious war. Now, one of my cities is unhappy. 2 of my cities are unhappy. Insufficient amenities. It means they're bored. They're not having any fun. And I don't have a way to give them fun yet, but it's not terribly important this early in the game. Basically, if they get bored, they're going to start vandalizing your city, and they're going to show up as these guys. These are the barbarians I was looking for. These guys are not players. They just exist. Much like you saw the village that I could touch to get a bonus, these guys will have outposts. And they'll just keep producing bad guys until you get rid of that outpost. Now my scout is just a scout. He is not meant for fighting. So we're going to move my archer up here. And my warrior up here. And get them ready to fight. If I right click this, it'll go away. Now, you'll see we've discovered iron. Remember, this icon was not here before. I researched iron. I found iron. A lot of iron. I need another builder. Let's move this one here. But this one is ready to research something. Ooh. I'm going to make an enchantment. No, I'm not. I'm going to do the builder. I'm going to do the enchantment up here. I'll show it. I'll explain it. Okay. Since I'm sending my warrior to fight, I'm going to upgrade my warrior with the swordman. Iron is a strategic resource listed up here. Here are your strategic resources. You can see I have 1 horse, and this is a knight, which requires 2 horses. No, it's not. It's a horseman. It literally says it's a horseman. I can read, I promise. 1 horse, 1 iron. Knights require 2 horses, and I only have 1, so I will want another one at some point. And ta-da! I boosted stuff, and now I have 2 iron if anything requires it. Okay, this... Oh, I can't build an encampment. I need a population of 4 or greater. Let's increase my population. Food and housing will increase your population. Okay, my scout is scared. He sees these guys. He's like, you don't want me to fight them, do you? No, sweetie, I don't. Come down here. Oh, do you see that? He just stepped in the way. Look at that. Look at that. The audacity. Okay, honey, you can go all the way over here. Run away. Oh, no. They attacked him. Now, he dealt some damage. This hit points are in the yellow area. Mine are in red. I have 2 options. Run away or promote him. If I promote him, he will gain hit points. But if these 2 can smack and do that much, run. Great person. So, here you have all of your great people. What you need in order to get them, and whether or not anybody else has gotten them. And it'll tell you, right now, this great general is up for grabs. It'll tell you what it gives you. And again, if you're watching on YouTube, please pause because I am not reading all of this. Generals, as a, no pun intended, general rule, boost your armies. So right now I have that archer and I have a warrior. If I had a great general, he might promote them. He might make, oh my gosh, what is it called? He might make like a group of them. So instead of 1 warrior, maybe I have 3. He may give me a knight, and I don't need the horses for it. Admiral, same thing, but for ships. Maybe it'll give me a really strong ship, like a battleship. Maybe it'll boost ships I already have, which I don't right now, so he'll just be sitting around. Maybe he'll make my ships faster or stronger. Engineer. Engineer does a whole lot of different things. You can see this one wants to build walls. So instead of I have to research it, I just put him in my city and boom, he'll build it. He can boost wonder production, which is the reason I choose him if I'm playing a culture win. Merchant gives you gold, gives you luxuries like toys that you can't get anywhere else, perfume, jeans. That's great if you're going for a culture win. And the gold, I mean, you can buy a lot of stuff with gold. Profit, I'm going to show you because we just got one. You only get 1 profit per game. All these others, if I grab this one, somebody else can grab the next guy in line. Somebody else could grab the next guy in line. Or maybe I'll grab all 3. Maybe I'll grab 2 out of the 3. Maybe I'll grab 19. I don't know how many there are. You could grab them all or none of them. And you can see it'll let me recruit or pass. I needed 63 points. I needed 60 and I got 63. How many points I'm getting every turn versus how many I need. You can see right here, Spain is working on getting an admiral. They're building their armada, the Spanish Armada. Scientists, obviously, if you want a science win. Writer, artist, and musician are for culture wins. They will give you should probably recognize the writer Homer. They will give you real life pieces in the game. So you can see here, you'll get the Iliad and the Odyssey. There's Mozart, there's Beethoven. Great artists of the world, great writers. Now, I'm going to recruit this prophet so we can make our religion. This one. Okay. Now, great prophet, you can see he has a very special icon, and that is going to be to make the religion. Now, see how this hexagon has these white lines? There's one here and there's one here. That's where they need to go in order to activate their special ability. Every great person has a special ability. And again, different requirements or different locations need to be met before they'll do it. Alright, let me show you encampment. We're going to build here. I really like it right there. Let's found that religion. Some of these religions are preset, and this is name and icon only. You should recognize Buddhism, Catholicism, Confucianism, etc., etc., etc. A lot of these are preset, again, name and icon only. Now, if you want to be a silly goose, you can go down here. These, not there, here. From here down, you can create your own custom religion. You pick the icon, and you can write whatever in the world you want up here where it says set religion name. See, if I click this, it's already chosen. It will not let me edit it. But if I pick this, requires a name. We can name it whatever we want. What do we want right now? I have done some really goofy ones. We're going to choose the crab and we're going to name it the religion of Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. Now you're going to get to pick another boost. And again, you can pause and read this, and it depends on what kind of win you want to go for that you could guide this in. I have not picked how I'm going to win yet, and nobody in the comments is helping me at all. So I'm just going to increase production. For each citizen following the religion in the city, they will get extra production. And then we get to choose another belief. And again, it depends on how you want to win. How do you want to win? I'm sensing a holy war. I'm going to pick this. Missionaries and apostles are 30% cheaper to purchase. And you're going to see what those are later. Ta-da! So you can see cities following my religion. All religions. Nobody else has a religion? I could get a religious win. Nobody has found a religion yet? Oh, son of a gun. Ooh, we could have some fun. Wait. Oh, right, and they're running away. Okay, let's have you come here. Look at them chase my little scout down. That's so mean. Oh. Now I can boost him to swordsman, but he has to be within my borders. I'm going to make him take a step back. Builder is going to do that. Now what do we want to research? We're going to do the beginnings of a science win, in case we get that far. So your goal for a science win is to build a rocket ship and a place to launch the rocket. Launch it to the moon. Launch a satellite, then land on the moon. And then make it so that you could live there. I call it conquering the moon. You're not really doing that, but we'll do that first. And again, once you click on it, it's automatically going. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Upgrade. We'll put my builder right here. That's ready to go. You'll notice when I click on my builder, there are other places it could have built and done things. And oops. I like to leave those empty so I can build other things there. If you fill every space, you're not going to have room to build anything. Alright, let's promote my scout. And I like, if I do one unit this way, I like to do the other one the other way. That's a personal preference. Alright, where are ya picking on him? Come at us. Okay, the reason I want to show you the encampment is you'll notice it has health just like my city with walls. So here's my city, the green. This one doesn't show you, but it has green. This one has green. The blue is the walls, like a shield. So once the blue goes down, then the green starts going down. But also, your encampment can attack just like a city with walls. So if this were an enemy right now, it would pop up and I could attack. And I like that this does it too, which is why I put it here. If anybody comes swimming up, boom, you're attacked. If anybody manages to defeat these and comes down this way, it's defense. Okay, we're gonna increase that. And again, you can see by mousing over it what all it does. Oh, it looks like they ran off. Shoot, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. So, anytime your units are injured, some of them can only do this within your borders. Others can do it anywhere. But if you boop this button, they will rest until they are all healed up. Alright. Keep looking that way. Somebody. They have a home somewhere over here. I found two. Empire is heading toward bankruptcy. What? No, it is not, you weirdo. Alright. So they will sit quietly until they are fully healed. You'll notice his health bar went away. He is all healed up, which is why he popped up again. And again, promoting him filled most of his health. Oh my goodness. We're only just now getting a government. I'm usually going for a culture win and I get government a lot faster. So these are the three that are unlocked. Notice how they're lit up. These are locked and you can choose to research and unlock them. Again, pause the video, read everything on the screen. Now you'll remember we had one red and one yellow, and you'll notice each one of these gives you bonuses and different colors. So for example, if you're going for military win, you probably want this one because it'll give you 4 military cards. 4. Ooh. So you'll notice it tells you how many influence points it gives you and how many envoys it gives you. We'll go over that when we unlock envoys. So right now, I think I'm going to keep it vague and I'm just going to go for more great people. Ta-da! Now you'll notice I've lost my reds. I have no slots for reds. I am not a military people. I have 2 for yellow. And I think I want gold from all of my trade routes. Green is new. And I like this one. I earn invoice faster. And again, you'll see those soon. This can be absolutely anything in the whole wide world. I can pick any one of these cards that I want. And I'll usually put a purple one there. We'll see purple cards later. I think I want to replace... Actually, you know what? I'm headed into battle. Let's do this. Confirm, and you can change those whenever you want. Okay, just like you have your tech tree and your civs tree. Here's my government. Ta-da! View policies. View available governments and other things. Here, oh, sorry. Here's the religion. If you forgot what in the world you clicked. Oh. Somebody is Catholic. It's Spain. Of course it's Spain. You can see what they've researched, what they're looking at. He's given himself a little bonus to science. That's interesting. The great people, again, you can check. He's not really advancing. We advanced a little bit on the general. Well, we can't get another prophet. It even shows you cannot recruit. That's okay. And then every great work we have, we don't have any. I'll show you great works when we get there. You'll notice this. These are envoys. I'm going to click on this just so I can show you what they are. Alright. We've knocked pyramids down to 31 and nobody else seems to be building wonders. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Now you'll see the only places I have to build it, I don't own yet. We'll go ahead and buy one. Let me redo that, sorry. I'm so used to playing this that I just want to fly through it. Okay, so you'll notice these reds. That means if I put him here, this guy will be able to attack me. Probably before I can attack him. Woods tend to slow people down, so it'll take me this turn, next turn, before I can attack. So I'm going to keep him here. Shields up. And he ran away like a little baby coward. Okay. We'll give him one more turn to run. He was collecting reinforcements. It was fake. Oh, I don't have anything to do here. I can build more. Oh, look. And you can see this is what the tutorial is recommending. I can research great general stuff, or I can increase my faith and religion. What I actually want to do is I want another settler. I only have 3 cities. I don't know where Spain is yet. There's still a player we haven't met. I want to conquer as much of this as I can. Oh, okay. So remember we were talking about different types of resources? Luxury resource, strategic. He's asking for my iron. Why would you need iron unless you're building up a military? I'm gonna go ahead and refuse. Ooh, wait, actually. He has a great work. You'll notice that it provides 4 faith and 8 tourism every turn. We'll get to that. I just want to see if you would trade it. I figured not. We'll refuse. Alright, let the fight begin. So, you'll notice, I'm sorry, I clicked this so fast. Archers get to aim where they want. So, once to click on, you click the archer, right click to fire. It'll show you how much experience they got, how much damage you did, etc. What do we want to research? We want great works, so I can show you stuff. All right. We got an envoy. For some reason, it disappeared. Envoys are like citizens of yours that you are sending elsewhere, and it generates goodwill toward you. So you can see right now, they have no goodwill toward anyone. They don't care. And mousing over it will show you what bonus you get if you pick them. Yellow is gold, white is faith, blue is science, red is military, purple is culture. It's not rocket science. Now, I'm going to do gold. So I'm going to pick to add 1 envoy. It shows you how many I have. And it shows you what I'm earning right now. Now, I forgot that I made my own religion. Remember when I said you could buy something with faith? Right now I can make a missionary. I'm going to get 1 to show you what they do. We attack. We attack again. We defeated them. My religion is orange, and it'll show you everywhere that is following my religion. You'll notice this white. They're not following anybody. They're not following anybody. You can see this will start following my religion, but it'll take 56 turns to get there. So we're going to send my little missionary up there. I earned another envoy. I'm going to send it here, and you'll notice I get a bonus when I reach 1, 3, and 6. Did you see this light up? That is because they are now loyal to me. They are basically an ally. So if I were to go to war, they would fight with me. Very useful to have. However, they are also very easily bribed. I'm going to heal him before we go find that outpost. And this one's going to wait for them to heal. They can be bribed. If somebody sends more envoys, for example, I have 3. If somebody sends 4, they will switch. They won't be my allies anymore. But for now, as long as we're allies, I see what they see. Ooh, we have a couple of new buildings. If I want a science win, and this is just good for Bunny, I'm gonna make it. You can see the +2 for bonuses. I'm gonna buy this one and build it there. Oh, that's why he said I was going bankrupt. I bought a square and spent a bunch of money. He needs to calm down. Did you see that? Plus Catholicism? Spain is up here somewhere. Alright. So not only do missionaries and such need to be within the borders, they need to be right next to the city center. So I can't have my missionary over here. It doesn't work. I can spread my religion 3 times. So right now you can see 1 person out of 5 is following it. Little pie chart here if you're visual. Let's spread the good news of our Lord and Savior, Sebastian the Crab. Plus 200 points to Sebastian. Now, 2 people are following him. It is almost the majority. We're going to do it one more time. Ta-da! Now my icon says Sebastian on there. They worship the great crab in the sky. And the water? We'll say in the water. They believe when you die and they yeet your body into the sea, that's where heaven is down there. Now that I've converted my city, I have a couple of options on where to send him. I can send him to these. Converting them doesn't really give me much of a bonus, except for when it comes to trade, and you'll see that in a little bit. I can send him over to the enemy, who is going to absolutely hate that and may start a war. Or I can put my missionary to sleep and be prepared to defend in case he starts converting my city, which is what I'm going to do. Where are they? I'm going to build a new city right there. Notice how I clicked here, and instead of a straight line, my settler is going up the road. That's what I was mentioning earlier. We'll make another builder for that settler. Alright, you go to sleep until we see somebody. Where are they? Oh, now he wants to be friendly. Thank you. We will not say no to that. I like to avoid war. Okay, remember when I said we may get a little bonus? If you have a religion and you send your trader to a place with the same religion, you get a bonus to that religion. Yay! Yahoo! So I'm going to click repeat route. Mostly because it takes 13 turns and I don't have to keep fighting with it. Fighting isn't the right term, but you get the idea. Oh, hello. Well, there's all sorts of land over there, isn't there? Spain is sending a missionary to convert us. Actually, no, I won't be able to show you right now. Alright, once again, you can pause and read this. I'm just going to click that because I know I want it. We found a natural wonder. Good job, Scout and Pup. Sometimes that'll boost something, but I should have found it ages ago. It did, however, give my Scout a promotion. See how this is what I chose before? I can go down or I can go sideways. I want him to see through woods and jungle. That way he doesn't have to travel as much. You can just see how his vision increased. Well, We're getting close. Oh, we found a new continent. Yeah, he's coming over fast. Can I get my archer there real quick? No. Okay, Spain must have gotten the barbarian outpost before I could find it. Come on back. What do we want to research? Nobody's picked a win condition yet, so you'll notice along the top you get a lot of your culture stuff. We can find a better government, or you can find very specific things that you want. Maybe you want this wonder. Maybe you want to be able to declare war because you don't like how many cities he has. This game is incredibly customizable and I love it. Right here is what I'm after. All the different reasons you can use to declare war. Or, you know, you could form an alliance. But I'm going to click that one. Because I see him coming and I know we're going to fight. I see it. Ready? Oh, he just put a city right there. Look at that. Hey, look at that. We built the pyramids. Wow, nobody's building wonders. I think we could easily get a culture win. What's the most useful tree you found? So if you remember, creating the pyramids now means my builders, instead of 3, get 4 builds. This is confusing me. I don't know why he didn't convert my city. Okay, this is something I wanted to show you. If I am at war, all I have to do is move my military unit here and condemn him, and this missionary is instantly gone. Dead. Whatever faith he used to build it, gone. I do, however, see he is ready for an upgrade, so I'm going to bring him home. And also, I'm not quite ready to go to war yet. He's being good. Do we want to accept this? It's a little later in the game, but I'm going to accept it when I'm happy with me. The longer it takes for us to go to war, the better. Wow. Okay, I have all these things I can't build because it is not strong enough. So let's cancel you. You need to build food and go here. So you see I just earned a second trade route, and up here it shows you I have 1 active, but I can build a second one. This shows you how many tourists I have. Right now, from everybody else combined, I have 12 of their citizens is coming to see my fantastic culture. Ooh, look at this. We can build all the things. I think we're going to end up with a culture win. I'm going to go ahead and start building those. We'll move that up to 4. My scout is going to go around you. Oh, because I upgraded you. Aha! I knew it. You saw it. You saw it. He just tried to convert this city. Because this has a range of 2, I don't have to be next to him. I can literally shoot over these guys. Alright, I need my missionary to come over here and convert this back to me. There. So see these icons? I can build food and housing, or I can build food and half housing. Obviously this is better. Let's build that. And let's watch this from 33. It did no good. I need to build another one. Somebody built the wonder. Somebody built the wonder. These barbarians, if they touch my builder, can steal it. So I'm going to hide him in my city. My poor little scout. Eat. You can attack that one. Aha! There's the outpost. I knew it was somewhere. Oh. Okay, we're recruiting a general. I have 2 troops. Let's see what my general wants. Oh my! He can make barbarians my armies. And you'll notice all these little white squares are where he wants to go. This is closer. Let's go over here. I can't. We'll put him as close as we can. I need to research something. Alright, this builder is going to support that settler, so I'm going to go ahead and send him even though I haven't made the city yet. My archer earned a promotion! Again, you can pause and read all this. That's rude. I got those barbarians and he cleared out the outpost. Whatever, whatever. I don't even care. Alright, let's build this. You heal up. Oh, I only have 4 gold. Never mind. You just wait. I need some more gold first. He's sending 2. Okay. Let's see if we can talk to him. Ask for promise. Promise not to convert my cities. No. So now that I've asked him not to convert my cities, if he does it anyway, that's where this comes into play. This will pop up, declare holy war, and I'll be able to do that. I would still denounce him first to make things a little easier on myself. If you declare war and it says heavy penalties, your units are going to be, you know, the Vietnam conflict. Okay, they're not going to want to do that. They don't want to be there. They're going to drag their feet. They don't fight as well as if it feels well deserved. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... These are the only 2 that I built a holy site on, so these are the only 2 I can. And you'll notice every time I build a missionary, the cost goes up. It was 110, 120, and now it's 130. You can build 1 for the holy site and 1 for your city. So 1, 2, 3, 4 I could build. But let's just keep it at 2. We'll build a second trader. And let's hope he's chill. Don't make me go to war, dude. Now I did see a blast go off, but the game is a little off sometimes when it comes to turns. So it's still my turn, even though it briefly jumped to him. I can't get over there, can I? I have to research that. Okay. See if they'll come a little closer. He doesn't like that I spent my gold. Oh. We'll get to that. Well, that didn't do any good. Okay. This means that the barbarians built a new outpost. Oh, it's all the way over here. Not my problem quite yet. I'm more worried about Spain. I think we're headed to war. I'm going to start building up some units. They're just passing through. This is good. This is good. If I don't have to go to war, that's great. Now, my missionaries cannot fight. They are peaceful. His missionaries cannot fight. They are peaceful. Oops. You have to create a whole other unit to be able to fight in a religious war. I'm assuming he's going to go convert these two. Which is fine by me. That doesn't give you any sort of closer to a religious win. Oh, I put him there and he can't even... I don't even have that. Alright, back to sleep. Back to sleep. Ooh. So now, even though I said my scout is not made for fighting, you can see his... This is also a scout. He's been hurt. So I'm going to go ahead and win. Heal him up. Oh! So the wonder that I was building, somebody built it before me. That's what this is. Somebody built that. 87 production was given back to the city that was building it. I want more gold. Okay, what do we want? You can pretty much tell by the icons what they do. Boost your faith, boost your science, help you with military. This is what I was saying before. Remember those icons used to be there and I said my citizens were bored? This helps prevent them from getting bored. Boost my culture, boost my productivity. I'm going to do productivity. Make everything go a little faster. And the barbarians are already gone. Wherever I send them, they're gone. Okay. I'll just keep running around. I'll find something eventually. He's probably my least favorite general because he's so difficult. Whereas the others I can just put like on my unit and it boosts them or it gives me a new unit and I don't have to worry about it. look at this. Our cities are starting to clash. I'm going to put my guy right in the middle. So I'm checking. This one says it's 40 strength, 45, and this one's only 40. So I'm going to build one of these. Oh, found another wonder. Oh, hey, we finally found the other player. It is Egypt. She's not big on religion, but she is big on culture. So now that we've met her, let's take a second and see how we're doing. We have not looked at these buttons yet. I am not winning. That's what this is telling me. Spain is ahead in science, culture, and religion. Egypt has a larger army than I do. Now you can look at these and it'll break it down. Religion, you can see her own cities. She must have just created this. Her own cities don't believe in it yet. Domination. How many of each other have we defeated? None. So even though it'll say she's winning in domination, nobody is. Culture. Wow, it would be really easy to win culture. So I need a total of 24 tourists. I need to convince them to come see me. And there are a variety of ways to do that. One is by building wonders, which I'm working on. Another is those great people, the writers, the musicians, and the artists. I mean, people go and visit the Sistine Chapel, don't they? They go and look at the Mona Lisa. So if I were to have those in my city, people would want to come see me. Oops, we weren't done. Science, this will let you know. Again, remember, first you have to build a place to launch the rocket. You have to launch the rocket, land on the moon. Launch a satellite, land on the moon. And then what I call conquer the moon. And again, it'll break all that down for you here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things need to be done before you can get the science victory. And if you reach turn 500 and nobody has achieved any of these, you win by score, which you can see I am losing at. But that's okay. It's only by a few points and it'll be super easy to catch up. You can see I'm behind in researching civics, but I'm not doing the little ones yet. I'm doing... The further along you go down the tree, the easier it is to research the early ones. So I can gather a bunch of the early ones and jump up. Your empire score, how many great people? I've had 6, they've had 6, they've had 6. So we're tied there. Religion, technology, I'm ahead of her and behind him. Wonders, I have 5, she has 15? That must be some sort of point system and not actual wonders. There's no way. Yeah, no, I only have 1 wonder. That's a point system. That's a point system. Scare me for a minute there. Now you see I have these wonders and I can't build for whatever reason it lists. So let's fix that. Ooh, no. This is a +4. What? Where? Why? What? Oh, why are you up here? You're supposed to be down here, you weirdo. Oh, no, because there was that outpost over here and they already cleared it. Okay, never mind, sorry. Whoa, that's a lot of demands for nothing in return. Bought some land, calm down. Oh look, he's happy with us right now. He's not about to be. That's gonna make him upset. He's gonna be like, hey, don't stand so close to me. Yep. He's like, hey, you're too close. I'm gonna say sorry. No, I'm not giving you my stuff. And it will let me know over here when it's safe to settle near him again. We met another city stay. Darn it. See? He stopped converting my city, so we're happy with him. I've earned a merchant. Sure. Okay. So she will give me any tile into me. Ooh. Well, on one of the oranges. She thinks I have a weak army. Does she want me to prove her wrong? So notice how that is in my borders. A lot of these luxury resources are good for a culture win, which is why you saw her ask for them. And I was like, no. Ooh, I'm gonna go claim this. That way he can't. See how we're so close to each other? I'm gonna go claim those horses. Wow, the city is not growing. Let's try that one. No, I still can't build anything there? Oh, I found another one. And that made him level up. Thank you for your delegation. I know. That'll help. You've got to be kidding me. What is going on with this city? It's taking so long. We produced a great work. So this is one of the things created by Tribal Village. People are going to want to come see this, so my tourism will go up. I don't really want to convert you, but I can. So of course they're on the other side of the map. So, allowing them to establish an embassy in your castle, in your capital, will make them friendlier to you, but it also means that they have a sort of ear in your cities. They can hear when you build a new settlement or... I haven't used my last great general, but here's another one. Grants promotion level and combat experience. Run! Do I have any builders sitting around? I have this one. Oh, I'm ready for another one. Look at that. This is ready. That's ready. That's 2, 3. Somebody built the temple. Oh, I guess I already built one there. I'm a silly goose. I don't want another scout. I'm gonna go see what this is. Nice. Ready? Boom, they're mine. Okay, we need... Oh, it must be next to the library and I tucked it into the mountains. That was silly of me. I can't build a harbor. Entertainment complex it is. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I thought I was in that city for some reason. Okay, they will get nervous if you put your troops along their border, so I'm going to tuck him back in. Stop chasing me. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Where were you? Go back. Go there, then heal. Plus gold. Nice. Alright. On motion. Now you may be wondering why I offered to trade with a different player. And part of that is because it will build roads. Which means it'll make it easier for me to get into anything he does. If I end up having to declare war, I'll be able to march right into his cities. See this? Don't like it. I'm only at missionary level. Just in case. Now, unlike your soldiers, missionaries and apostles can fight each other without being in a war. And again, we're going to say, oh, it's too soon. Again, sometimes it mixes up the turns. So now we're going to say, hey, don't do that. Not yet. We're barbarians. I don't let anybody run amok. Alright, back to exploring. another general. This one, so as you research, I could combine these three. Instead of being individuals, I could push them together into one larger, stronger army. And he is offering to do that with just a single unit. Just turn it into an army. I may have to pause and research something. He's coming all the way down here. Don't do this. Oh good, now I can settle nearby again without him getting too upset. He'll just say, hey, don't do that. Okay, we're gonna have to stop this for a second. Where is... there's something I can research that will let me... Oh wait, maybe it's in civics. Okay, it's probably in civics. Holy word. 28 more turns. I want this, which he has. And I don't see where to get one. See how he's attacking and we're not at war? This is a nifty little thing. So he can build walls. My cities have walls, but this one doesn't. So instead of making him walk all that way, I'm going to transfer him over there. And build. This is annoying. I don't care for religious wars. So you'll notice this +2, those are my holy sites, and I can heal on those. I want him, this one to heal, this one to take the hits while we knock that guy down. And that's it. Now, because his person lost, a lot of faith in that religion went down, and my faith went up. Darn, he got my scout. Oh wait, actually. This late in the game, I don't like to, because I don't see a good reason. Now, she is friendly with me, and I probably could have said yes to encourage that friendliness. But at this point, it feels like spying. So I'm saying no. No, you're not getting that. Did you just... See, now, I feel like he's broken his promise several times, but I can't declare war on him quite yet, so... What I can do is denounce him. I am unhappy, and I'm letting Cleopatra know I am really unhappy with this guy. I can declare war 5 turns after I do that. Now, I noticed that he and Cleopatra are not friends at all. So, if I denounce him, that'll make her like me more as well. I don't think I'm going to denounce him quite yet, because I need 17 more turns. You absolute pain. Promise was broken. Now I can denounce. And I'm going to build a city over here to mess with him. Oh, he got there first. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Go ahead and build one over here. Stop. I can ask him to stop settling near me, but I don't care. We are gonna end up in war because he's refusing to listen. I mean, it's on record. I've asked him repeatedly. Merchant. Increases trade route by 1 and gives free luxury. Ooh. I don't have any whale yet. Let's go ahead. It's not. Whale isn't the... Like, it'll say whale, but then if you have it, it says something else. Oh my goodness, this is annoying. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not yet. I really wish missionaries could fight each other. Here we go. There, see? Declare war. And now we cannot make peace for at least 10 turns. But also... I can now condemn his missionaries. So let's get this guy up here. These are only going to take a single turn, so I'm going to go ahead and research those. Oh, there's the last city-state. We can make a spy. Oh, good. I'm looking forward to showing you how that all goes down. Darn it. This is so annoying. It's hard to catch them. They move fast. Okay, right here. See missionary? Condemn heretic. The missionary is going to disappear, and the cities surrounding us are going to lose faith in their religion. Ready? And I didn't take a single point of damage. That is why I declare war if they're trying to convert me and will not stop. Oh my. It's true. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Yep, there was my missionary. Yep, missionaries can't attack. They can just defend. Now you'll notice this has been complaining that there isn't enough houses and I've been ignoring it, and that is because it takes so long for my citizens to become unhappy enough to revolt that it's just not really worth my time. And something like housing kind of resolves on its own. Like right now I'm building housing. Allows the purchase of apostles, gurus, inquisitors, and with the proper belief, warrior monks. That's what I'm after. Yeah, she doesn't like that I'm going to war. But I mean, come on. Did she not see what he was doing? Just for the fun of it. That's the you can't fire me, I quit. Alright, I want some more envoys, so I'm just gonna pick this. Darn, I wanted that one. Just because I like books and libraries. Not for any in-game reason. Hey, remember how I said these could attack enemies when they got closer? There you go. Now, this will automatically get you to the city, but it never does the district, and I don't know why. You're gonna have to click it on your own. Now this means something just declared war, and yeah, he stole my city-state from me. It's fine. We have a spy. What do we want to work on? Oh my goodness. So spies can defend your city from spies, or they can go spy on somebody else. Let's go spy on Barcelona, since they're being such a bother. And it'll show you things they can do once they get there. I'm not trying to take this away from Cleopatra. Again, I just want the bonuses that all 6 give me. I have no idea where this person is down here, but you know what we can do with that? Ooh, my archer can level up. Oh. So I still have this left. And I have a new city, so let's go ahead and transfer. So he just asked for peace, and I was like, no. I asked you several times to stop converting. You wouldn't do it. You owe me an apology. And also, stop. I will accept peace when he stops trying to convert my cities. Oh, I don't want to fight them. Nice. So I pretty much try to heal. Which is basically stalling. I want my ranged attackers to take it down. Oh, wait, no, I got that backward. I thought this one let up, this one can attack. So you can see him slowly knocking it down. I prefer not to attack until I have airplanes. Because as you notice, when I attack, they take damage, but airplanes don't. Ooh, come in between these two. I actually meant to put an encampment right there, but oh well. Oh, I'm about to lose the settler. But yeah, I saw that. Uh-oh. Once the blue line is down, the walls, he won't be able to defend anymore. My troops will stop taking damage. Now, see how he has this little trader right here? And this lets me plunder it. You get something different depending on what you're plundering. This is 130 gold. Alright. I'm a little low on gold, so... I was after that, but... My builder's just gonna hide right there. Wait. Where did my other builder go? Never mind. I think I got confused. Get over there. Oh no, there it is. In that case, just stay there. You think my army is weak, but I'm literally conquering something. Okay. So my spy has 3 options. These top 2, this one is more of... There's an expansion you can download for this game, and that's where this one more comes in handy. So I will usually do this one, which will boost it, and then I will do something down here, and there's only one option. So we're going to do this, and then we'll come back and do that. Uh-oh. Now, just like I pillaged that trade route, they pillaged one of my buildings. I may need to make peace before they conquer that. Woo. Oh, I was wrong. They do still take damage. It's just not as much. Almost. One more turn. Do I sacrifice him to take the city? I'm gonna go with yes. Heal. Heal. Now I have a couple of options. I can keep the city or burn it to the ground. Keeping the city gives me all the bonuses that the city already has. But I will never be able to make the city mine. There are certain things, like the city won't grow anymore. It'll be stagnant, forever stuck wherever it is. So I prefer to burn it to the ground. But if you keep it, and you can see, look, there's a penalty for keeping, there's a penalty for burning it to the ground. It will be less productive, will be occupied, until the post-war ownership is discussed at the peace table. That doesn't really come into play here. I prefer to burn it to the ground, and then put my own city here and start building. I don't know when I got that. Let's make some knights. They can travel fast and do a lot of damage. Oh, my scout is gone. Okay, so... Condemn. I love this. It costs me nothing, and he loses all the faith it took to build them. I'm not interested in the government right now. Was worth a shot. Yep, there it is. I've gotten a good deal of the map explored. And you'll notice it started off like super close, and then the more I discovered, the smaller the map got. Well, kind of bigger the map got. Alright, we're gonna heal up. Can you go here? Oh look, the white guy's left. I'll be okay. Oops, I was trying to attack here. No? Gotta be closer. Plus 10 combat strength when defending versus city attacks. Oh, and I have a settler here, so let's go ahead and I told you what I want. Okay, so now that my little spy has gotten a boost, again, this is pretty much useless. It won't even help level him up, really. If at all. I've never seen this help level him up. So I'm going to go ahead and try. I have a 63% chance of succeeding. It'll take 8 turns. But I'm going to try to boost my, technologic there. Alright, I'm just gonna pick whatever takes longest so I don't have to keep clicking that. Now you'll notice again I can pillage, I can get rid of this road, but that'll hurt me as well, so I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna go harass the nuns. Got that built? I noticed his nun ran away. That's funny. I don't know why sometimes the troops just like to stop, like I haven't told them what to do. We've discovered coal. I'm gonna need more builders. Come Come on, I already told you, just go. Okay. That was close. I started losing gold last turn. I'm going to show you archaeology. Great if you're after a culture win. Nice. Builder is 325. I know I have too many troops and not enough room to do this. I don't want to lose my knight, so he's going to rest. Now, all the places that they attacked, I need to repair in order to get them working again. Mission failed, but my spy was undetected. So that could mean that he finished researching it before I could steal any of the boosts. Ooh, archer. Got it. Alright. Oh, no. He didn't finish, so we're just gonna try again. Wow, do I need some builders? Come on. I'll accept it. He hasn't tried to convert my cities in a while. We cost him dearly. We got something great out of it. And we're just gonna park you guys through here and be ready for round 2. If the occasion calls for it. Of course. I am losing a lot of gold every turn. Look at that. If you go bankrupt, you start losing things. Like, one by one, my troops will quit. Which I really don't want, so I need to find a way to get some gold. Look at that. Look at that. Immediately they come over here. Now I can make apostles, though. Thought I was playing, huh? See, now I can't condemn him because we're not at war. gain 500 science for each natural wonder. We'll go right there. Look at that, all surrounded. Something neat about great people is they cannot be stolen by anybody. So, like... If a barbarian were to come across a builder of mine, he could steal that builder. But they can't do that to great people. Alright, now... Apostles are better than missionaries, and they start off with a promotion. And the 3 promotions are random, and once in a while it'll be all of them. I'm going to pick this because I think I'm going to go over there and convert his stuff. Forgot to do this. Choosing bonuses for combat since they're about to head into it. Ooh, a relic has died. Sorry, a relic is created if this apostle dies, which boosts my culture, so I really want that. You want 5? You're gonna give me 5 gold for opening up my borders? No. That literally means you could march an army in, no problem. Not happening. I'm just going to move my troops into position. Once the peace is over, we'll end up declaring war again. I love these sound effects. Oh, succeeded. So now you'll see it pop up. My knowledge of rifles got boosted. Okay, he earned a promotion, so let's do that. These are different things that he could do. He currently can't in this city. I need up there explored. I need gold. We're going to research this. No matter what I choose, he's now a better spy, so... Look at that. Now it's a 74% chance instead of 63. Let's give it a try. Now, here's some fun. Just attack me. If I beat down his missionaries and such enough, this city will convert to me without my ever converting it. Like that! Like that! So he can't even get mad at me. I mean, he will, but I didn't do this. He did this. I was trying to be peaceful. I tried. Yeah, he's mad. But he did this. Okay, here's a place. Nope, I can't heal because it's not mine. I can now declare another holy war. I am bankrupt. This is a problem. Let's go see if we can find some gold. Well, that's a no. +1. I need a total of 12 and a half. Ooh, that's a nice. And this number is... It's if I put effort into it. I'm only putting a little bit right now because I do have some in production. Ooh, if I had a builder, this gives me gold. Commercial hub. There we go. That's a boost. Nothing happened, really? Builder only takes 2 turns. I'll do a builder. Now, something random about this game is even though I told him, no, I'm gonna ignore you and I'm gonna keep converting your cities, it'll say that I broke my promise. It's a glitch I have not seen them fix yet. This one's almost gone, so I'm trying to use them up real quick before it gets struck down. Okay, plus gold, plus gold, plus gold. Commercial hub, I will have more gold in 8 turns. That may not be enough. Now I have to be careful. See, like this costs me 2 gold every turn. I don't want to do that. This gives me plus production though. That'll be nice. Alright, we need, instead of this, because I'm not fighting barbarians, let's do unit gold, or unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold every turn. And plus 4 gold and faith from every trade route. Look at that. Now we're back in the positive. Oh, now you like it. I completed a quest and I got an envoy. Alright, let's repair some stuff. So as he levels up, it's easier for him to escape. Unfortunately, they found him and killed him. Oh, I can't target her because she's on the water, which is ridiculous. Because she can target me, and that doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm down to 1. Aerodome. We go to war again. Things are going to be a little different. I can't remember what this does. I've only done it once. And I think it was because I was Spain. If I'm going to be honest. Oh, I still need to show you that. Okay. What I should have done is one tutorial for each way there is to win. Because right now I am all over the place. Notice that it popped up over here. Hey, you can make another one now. You have enough faith. I'm noticing Cleopatra is not... I haven't seen her religion at all. Where are you going? Get back up here. No. There. I can make an airplane. I can make an airplane. I don't want that one though. We'll wait a little bit longer. Actually, let's do a builder. I'm seeing stuff. I am ridiculously hungry. Okay, I need to show you something. We're going to build a theater square. Alright, this one's had that problem, so we're going to make this. I can now build more stuff. Oh, that one's gone. But I just got so many religious works. Let's check. How are we? So everyone who is focused on gold can back off now. Why did you wake up? Alright. Let's go get some coal. Whoa! Actually go there. You ran away. Another one. Okay, let's take a look. Ah, da, 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 da. Ooh, I have a sitting room. So score-wise, we are now winning, but barely. Only by 10 points, so we cannot get complacent. Science, nobody has built a spaceport yet. Culture, Cleopatra. That's a problem. She still hasn't. Maybe I should convert her. I don't know what this icon is. It pops up once in a while. I think it's a glitch. It never goes away. Okay. Aiming one at each city. Ooh, I don't know that I'm going to survive the next hit. Okay, I'm going to show you archaeology. Oof, that was a hefty blow. Another one. For some reason, that's another glitch. It shows up twice. I don't know why. I'm gonna let them defeat me. That way I get a relic. Boost my culture a little bit so Egypt doesn't win. Or not. Grants toys, yay! And amenities. Does any of my city? No, none of my city is needy. Darn, I'm not getting relics anymore. I must be full, or there just aren't any more to get. I have a few ideas. I think I need to make another scout because I'm pretty sure both of mine are gone. Let's go ahead and do... Ooh. Yeah, scout only takes one turn. Actually, very specifically, you know where I need you? I need to understand Cleopatra. Never mind, I have discovered a bunch of her cities. We're ready for a spy. I am going to try to steal her great works. That way, tourists will want to come to my city instead of hers. And I just got one of her spies. The audacity. Alright, now that they're all at 6, I picked the one that I want the most. I need a culture boost, so we're dumping that into culture. Archaeologist. Yeah, I'm going to put one here just so that they're loyal to me, just in case. Nice. So, the theater square has 2 separate routes it can go into. One is more designed for art, and one is for archaeology. What you do is up to you. I like to have it varied. There. If you have an art museum, you need great people, writers, artists, musicians to fill it with work. If you choose an archaeologist, they go to these sites and see what they can find. Ooh. That's a nice little boost toward colonizing the moon. Okay, we need to... So I can see what she has here. And I need to steal some of her great work, so I'm looking for those theaters. The Telltale Heart. We'll see if we can steal that. You'll notice I'm focusing a lot on culture. That's because I really, really don't want her to sneak that victory out from under me. She's over halfway. Oh my goodness. I'm nowhere near winning culture. I just need to stop her from winning. So your archaeologist will find something, and it'll say, hey, it'll do it like just now, where it says this is yours, this is a piece of your culture. Or it'll say, hey, this could be from, or I could grab something from one of 2 countries. Which one do you prefer? Right, I want to change this. Let's do a great scientist. I have a lot of gold, so I am going to buy a builder. Ooh, let's go ahead and buy a trader. I'm down one. You gotta spend money to make money. 13. Okay, so once again, operate at 2 levels higher. Because right now he has a 25% chance of success, which is awful. Three more turns. That's close. Okay, that one is also mine. It's crazy how he started this nonsense and I'm the bad guy. Okay, so I mentioned your builders and your settlers can get claimed by other civilizations if you're at war or if they're just the barbarians. Great people cannot. They get knocked back to your nearest city if you were to try. Excellent. While I build that, I'm going to knock out some of these 1 turns, which is going to improve my score. I'm going to pick something random there. Spaceport, 35 turns. So for 35 turns, I'm just going to research whatever. That one is also mine. And now she's gone. That museum is now full. I can't just make another one and have them keep going. So you'll notice I don't like trying to convert them because they're going to fight back just as hard. I burned through my faith. But what I do like to do is if I'm at war, then I can condemn them. It costs me nothing. They lose all the faith they had in building them. Okay, let's go ahead and prep for the next phase satellites. Colonial War. Alright, 50-50 chance. You can also see I can create rebels within the city. They act like barbarians. They pop up and they just start attacking stuff. This is what I want, because she is going to win if we don't do something. Now, I don't normally spread them out like this. Usually once I hit 6, I stop. I am going to need more than 1 spaceport, so let's go ahead. I'm almost done researching, so I'm just clicking through a lot of this that it just does not matter. Scientist. Triggers computers and 1 random one. Electricity. I've already researched computers, so he wasn't able to boost me for that, unfortunately. Can we boost anyone? No? Okay. failed, but he wasn't captured. Sorry. Okay, we'll send you back out. We'll try this city instead. Ooh, a second spy. Getting there. Uh-oh. This is a warning. Egypt is very close to winning. So these numbers are based on a lot of factors like the appeal that I have. So she was almost halfway there, now she's still almost halfway there. She's got a long way to go, but I have even longer. So I'm mostly trying to stall her so I could get my science win. You know a way to help get a science win? Oh. Did you see that? 54 turns into loss. They can't handle that. We're not going to do that. Did you see this? It dropped a turn because I'm more focused on science now. It was 17. I just picked something at random. Oh wow, look at me head for... That's weird. Usually if they say that a second time, it's because she's winning. Like the first time you see it as a warning, the second time is just letting you know, by the way, they won. Ooh, I can now buy things with faith. Let's drop some faith, which will boost our score. And this. Yay! There, that was nice. That was very nice. See his missionary coming through. Don't do this. We're good. I'm good. You're good. We could do a little haba. Okay, now I have a second one. We'll put them in that first city. Fifty-50 chance. I got Oxford. That's a nice science boost. can't ask for a promise? That's different. What? I did not tell you to go all the way over there, you weirdo. Five more turns and I'll have a spaceport. Okay, you need to go over here and heal up. Plus 2 levels. Ooh. A trader unit. Oh wow. I'm right clicking to skip his royal fussiness. I understand he is unhappy, he's out of luck. Satellites are ready. Again, I'm gonna knock out a little one real quick. Take 13 turns for this one to launch the satellite. What about you? Oh, you don't have it. Never mind. 13 turns it is. Failed but was undetected. Dude, could you succeed just once? Okay, what comes next? For science win, we need this one, this one, and this one. So I like to do the one that is fastest, this one in 9 turns. That way it'll be ready by the time, you know, when I launch my satellite, the next thing will be ready. I see that. Alright, go back. Try again. And you're just gonna wait. Okay, try again. Merchant. Plus tourism is a bonus. That'll help in the fight against Egypt. My little guy just needs a please to heal. My poor scouts are not about to matter. When I launch the satellite, it's going to expose everything. Oh, wait. I just saw that. Maybe just because there isn't really anything else for them to build. Oh, there they go. Now they're battling. Engineer. Failed again? Plus housing. You need housing. How exactly are they headed toward bankruptcy? There's the satellite. I'll let you watch it. Oh shoot, my phone is almost dead. Be right back as I plug it in. I mean, click. My stomach is growling and I have like no munchies at all. Why? I don't even remember where my spy's been kicked out of, if I already have a spy or not. Oh, you know, he's in Thebes. Okay. What's next? Launch the moon landing, 20 turns. There he goes. I saw something. Did you? Ah, see this? This is what I was talking about. I can now combine these. And what's neat is, see this 1, 2, 3? Let's combine them. 4. They keep all the upgrades they had before. Which is another reason I will research one side on one person and one side on the other person. That way if I combine them, they get both. Where? Not enough gold? Oh. Finally, I got one. I stole her copy of the Iliad. So again, now my culture is... Oh, that's not what I wanted. She's still roughly halfway to winning. As long as I can keep her there, I'm doing okay. And you have earned a promotion. And even though it doesn't say, he is now better at missions. think this one's gonna end up dead since the last one succeeded, but we'll see. Is that? No. Well, since everywhere's been explored now, I can tell you to go get that village. Oh, my scout's gone. Oh, they're losing people. We need another builder. I stole it. What? Oh. Still great works as if 2 levels more experienced. Oh yeah. Oh wait, this isn't the same. Oh. Canterbury Tales. And I need somebody to go around and gather up all the villages. You're a little off-center. Oh, you need a boost first. Okay, you guys. Everywhere there is a village, I want you to claim it. So my opponents do not. Except that pretty much all of them are. There. Steal the time machine! I love that some of these works are titled so that it sounds like they're going to steal the thing and not the book. You think my army is weak? Why don't you come over here and say it to my face? There goes the moon landing. Grants a one-time culture bonus equal to 10 times your science per turn. So that should be a nice boost. I'll give that a second. Because again, the turns on this are a little off, so I want to give it a second before I go check on that. Ooh, you can heal. Now look, several of these only need one turn to research. So let's do that. Wow, I'm behind her. Let's go ahead and click one. It really doesn't matter which. Oh, I can make another spy. I can make another trader. Goodness gracious. I got it. And a promotion. Glitched again. What is going on with this one? Oh. Let's see. Less than half. She's less than half! Ayo! I'm like 1/5 of the way, but that's not what is important. Oh wait. No. Oh, because I haven't researched it. Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay. That's nice. He's my favorite. All of those booths, beautiful. I got a free builder. That works for me. Oh, that's where I got it from. Is there anywhere? Ah. To make the bomb. Back to sealing the time machine. Heal the raven. Broadway. So my scientist card went away because I can upgrade it now. Yay! 4 points every turn instead of 2. And I think I've done enough damage to her that I am not concerned about culture as much. I want to focus on getting my science win. Okay, we have one here, one here. Let's go here. I saw that drop a few turns. Oops. Somebody got caught. What you doing? You're like, nothing. We were able to add a military slot to this. So let's do, oh. Yeah, unit cost reduced by 2. That's going to come in handy because I'm going to have them run. An artist. So I made an archaeological museum. Now I need the art museum in order to put some art in. And I was right. I did do one. Darn. There's nowhere on this island that they can go and heal up. Disrupt rocketry just in case they start going for science win. Oh. Canterbury Tales. She's back about halfway. Rides appeal. Which I would assume adds more tourists. Ooh, we definitely want that. So, production toward the space race if I have a military academy or a seaport. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're absolutely building military academies now while we wait. I saw that. You better keep moving, Junior. Broadway is a no. How am I going bankrupt, dude? I think his spies are giving him some bad intel. Ooh, we're almost there. 4 more turns. And we stole the Canterbury Tales. Life is good. Okay, I'm gonna immediately go ahead and pick one of these. Turns. Okay, hold on. I can build another spy. But this place is having trouble, so let's build food places. Did that just jump up? That did not make sense to me. A promotion. Still technology. Yep. Oh. I mean, I already knew I was stronger than him, and I just needed it. It jumped up to 51? Because there was already food there, and I ruined it by adding food and housing instead of just food. I should have looked first. That's on me. Let that be a lesson to you. Well, there it goes. Whatever. Like I said, this game glitches sometimes. Ooh, we have a writer. Once again, they can be put in a variety of places. like the art museum sometimes. Ah, here we go. Or Oxford University. We're gonna steal Don Quixote. There are no more great writers. I got the last one. Toward Space Race Projects, which is up here. What? No, it's down here. I feel like this is going to be done in 4 turns, and using him now would be a waste. I have a yellow free. I get a bonus now if I do. Thieves. If I trade with other countries. Didn't I just send someone for Don Quixote? Wait, War of the Worlds. Don Quixote. Time machine. Okay. I'm just tired, I guess. There's that. And the Eiffel Tower at the same time. Few more turns. Less than 100 turns to go. I am catching up. That'll help. Nice. Where did you flee from? Yep. No great work to steal. I'm still building wonders. What is up? If you keep saying my army is weak, you're gonna find out the hard way that it's not. Which reminds me I have gold. I'm not converting his cities. What? Yeah, none of his cities are converted. Calm down, dude. That's it. That's gonna be the last one. Almost there. Launch Mars reactor, 17 turns. Oh, that is not what I thought it would do. I thought it would boost this. Oh, there it goes. I just had to register. Needs uranium. I think I still have archers. Fighter jets, tanks, and archers. I don't see that they're needed anywhere. Engineer. Towards space race projects. This is the one that'll put me up and over. I think I'm okay. No, actually I want to upgrade to this. Look at how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is better. Look at that. We need to reduce the gold we're spending. I need to boost. Stop that. Green. Ooh, we're gonna boost the spies. And I'm gonna try to get a music before... I mean, I have one musician, but I want more than one. Nice. Sisters play chess. You know, I put builders to sleep, completely forgetting they were designed to come over here when they were done. That one will save it. Or, I mean, be sufficient. I thought that said Murka! We're out of scientists. Why do you do this to me? We'll try artist. That's the Mars reactor. We're almost done. I'm so close to a science win. Check back in one last time. Oh, she's super close to a culture win. Look at this. Oh, that's so close. If I can run out the clock, I'll win. I'm almost done. She just needs 40 more. Hopefully that helped. Hopefully this won't matter, but just in case. Bride's toilet? There's robotics. This is it. This is it. I just have to do one last thing and I win. This is going to be so close. Oh, I didn't get the musician. Seven turns. I win in 7 turns. Unless she does something. Oh, that's beautiful. Why are you suddenly attacking me? I don't want to keep clicking on it, but I want to know. She needs less than 30. But I need 2 more turns. Of course, the one that I got is the one that doesn't have any ocean on it. Yeah. That's it. That's game. Oh my gosh, what a long stream. Victory.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
There you go. That's Civilization 6. This was a general tutorial. I'm going to start a tutorial playlist on my YouTube and have different guides. Like, this was, again, just general, but the next one maybe I'll very deliberately be science, and the next one very deliberately be culture. Instead of just kind of feeling out and seeing what happens and going from there. Tomorrow on Twitch will be Hogwarts Legacy, and apparently there is still more horror left to that game, and I'm kind of tempted to find out where it is and hide from it and never ever ever go near it ever again. Just finish the main story and call it good. For now, I'm going to get some rest. It is incredibly late and this is a very long stream. So take care of yourself. Don't forget to hydrate.